What's going on, church family? It's Pastor Hassan, and here's what's coming up for the week. So we had a great day on Sunday, had our annual meeting, got to see a lot of familiar faces, ones that haven't been around in a while, and that's a really encouraging thing for me personally, and hopefully for the rest of you as a church body, and hopefully that will continue to be the case as we get further into the summer months and into the fall. But here's what's coming up this week. And so prayer meeting this week is going to take place on Thursday, July 22nd at 7 o'clock in the evening. And I would just ask that you be patient with us as we continue to try to transition back into some in-person stuff, while at the same time continuing to utilize the Zoom platform. So eventually the plan is to have an in-person prayer meeting along with the Zoom prayer meeting happening in conjunction with that. And so we're not quite there yet, but we do want to make attending prayer meeting accessible for as many people as possible, while at the same time like getting back to meeting in person as we're able to do that and as people are comfortable. But for this week, we're going to have it on Thursday, July 22nd, as I said, at 7 o'clock, exclusively on Zoom. So be on the lookout for the invitation for that and come join us and pray if you can. And then on Friday, July 23rd, at 9 o'clock or by 9 o'clock at the latest, we'll have our next devotional ahead of the Sunday morning sermon. And this Sunday, Lord willing, we're going to be looking at Ecclesiastes chapter 6. So if you wanted to read ahead and begin to meditate on that, that would be a great way to prepare your hearts for God's word, Lord willing, on Sunday. And so that's Thursday and Friday, and then we're into Sunday. Sunday, July 25th at 10:45, we'll have our in-person gathering / live stream happening. And so if you can attend in person, at present, the only restrictions that are being put on us in terms of gathering and capacity and that sort of thing is we're able to actually fit as many people as we can fit while at the same time maintaining social distancing. And so we aren't in danger of encroaching or exceeding that capacity and our ability to gather safely. So if you would like to come and gather with us, we would love to have you on this coming Sunday, July 25th at 10:45 a.m. And for those of you who still aren't quite comfortable to come, we understand that, or for other reasons, if you're not able to make it, we want to make our service available to you to as much as possible. Even with the limitations that you might have, we want to make you feel like you're a part of what's going on, especially for our brothers and sisters who are members here at Thistletown. And so that's going to happen at 10:45. And also on that Sunday morning, we'll have an opportunity. Those of us who have been working on the memory verse for the month of July will have an opportunity to recite that together. So just by way of reminder, let me read to you our memory verse for the month of July, which is Psalm 13, verses 1 and 2. And this is what God's word says there. It says, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long will my enemy be exalted over me?" And so this is yet another psalm of lament, one of many that we see in the Psalms, but even bigger than the Psalms, there's tons of instances of lament and sorrow and just unresolved tensions and problems in the Bible. Again, because this is the Bible is a book that deals with real life, and it comes to us from the author of life, and he's very just straightforward about the way that life works, that we live in a fallen world, and there's often heartache and difficulties that we have to endure. But we also want to remind ourselves that even when those things don't get resolved, like we saw on last week's Sunday, even then, God is still good. We want to remind ourselves of that reality as we enjoy the simple pleasures that he gives to us. And so let me encourage you to continue working on Psalm 13, verse 1 to 2, and then we'll recite that together, Lord willing. But that's it. And yeah, so I'm going to sign off here, and I just wanted to let y'all know what's coming up. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me, reach out to one of your board members, and as always, continue checking on one another, continue looking to the Lord, and yeah, let's do great things for his glory. And yeah, my prayer is this day that you would look more like Jesus as you look to him. All right, take care, and we'll talk later. All right, God bless.